The robot can do all of it together at once.
It sounds amazing, but it also sounds expensive. How do you mitigate the cost and make it so it is cost effective and beneficial for people to implement?
So firstly, you need to leverage the right tech stack, right? For example, if you're trying to build everything on your own, it gets expensive.
Yeah.
But if your mobility platform is from someone off the shelf, if your arms are from someone,
Mm.
and you're only looking at perception and you're looking at what's core to you and spending time, then it's not so expensive. But if you're trying to develop everything on your own, then it could start to get expensive, right? If it's not designed very well, right? So the robot that I spoke about is already better than parity. It's less than human cost at this point in time in terms of cost of operations. And this is while the robot is still very early in its journey. And that's only going to get better.
Yeah. So it's just it's being aware of what's out there in the market, then taking the products that are, off the shelf, so to speak, and assembling the pieces. And that's awesome. It's fascinating. The future is here, isn't it?
The future is already here. And we built this robotics map for construction. And we mapped about 70 startups. This was about a year and a half back. Today, there's probably more than 100 startups in this space. And that's construction robotics. That's not anything else. And we'd say we're still in the early innings, but there's a lot out there already.
hmm How do you, 150 years ago, buggy whips were an industry and slide rules back 50, 60 years ago were a thing. And there's, there are unions, for instance, that have a vested interest in keeping their people